Hey guys, bring another quick video here. We've been in here putting in some of the new cages, which that's on a separate video that you guys will see. Just wanted to bring you a quick video, just kind of show you the birds, how they're all doing. But I did get some new birds this last week, so still some of the same species that we already have, but some new bloodlines. So really trying to, before breeding season starts this spring, get some good bloodlines going in here. You know, some of these birds that I've had, or that I have in here, I mean, I've had them for a long time, and they're getting old. So you got to always constantly try and rotate and bring in some new bloodlines, and on an annual or biannual basis. So anyways, birds are all doing good. We've got our bachelor group over here. This is the bachelor branch of Goldians. They always like to hang out here. We've got a few over here, a few other Goldians that hang out there on the perch, but majority of them like to just hang out there and fluff their feathers up and try and look cool. And then we've got our female Goldians. They're starting to come into breeding condition, and so they're hanging out here on. Let's see if we can get our camera to focus here. They're hanging out here over, trying to peek at the males and see how they're doing. This girl, she finished molting and her beak is starting to turn black, so hopefully we're hoping here in another month that she'll be getting ready to breed here for us. So excited for that. We've got a couple other females that have finished up molting and are starting to pay attention to the males here. My canaries, they are starting to sing up a storm. I'm sure you guys have heard them in some of my other previous videos that we've had. That they're singing really pretty. Starting to kind of bicker with each other, coming into breeding condition here. So I currently do not have any females. I've sent some females out on breeding loans, and then I'm actually going to be getting some new female bloodlines, some female canary bloodlines, hopefully in about a week or two. So really excited about that. Hopefully they'll come, and we'll have to see what kind of condition they're in, if they're going to be ready to breed this spring, or if we'll have to push them out. But my males are starting to sing like crazy and really loud. You can tell when they're starting to come into breeding condition that their song, it becomes louder and kind of harder and choppier. So excited for that. Excited to get some new canary bloodlines going in here, and some they should be red factor female, but we'll see what comes, and we'll take what we can get currently. So enjoying the canaries. Some of the females, Goldians, are doing good. My shaft tails, they're wanting to breed. I haven't put any nest boxes in yet, because I want to finish these cages before I disturb any breeding pairs. But so hopefully we can get that finished here in the next week or two, and then be able to start the breeding program. I'm getting really excited this year. We've got some new species of birds. We've got stars, we've got some parrot finches. I've been able to get a few new bloodlines of Goldians. We've got our cutthroat pairs. We've got a new pair of green singing finches, and I have potentially 1 to 2 pairs of gray singing finches. The gray singing finches are really hard. You can't tell sexes. Males sing, females lay eggs. I've heard a lot of singing. I just need to zero it down to which males they are for the gray singers. So you can hear my male canaries going crazy down there. He's a baby from last year. I've held on to him. He's got a really nice crest. He's got some cool color patterns on him. I know a lot of people don't love the brown and gray canaries, but I've grown fond of this boy. Not sure if I'm going to breed him. But man, he sure is singing up a storm. So if we get a nice female, I thought about maybe breeding him to a white female, because he does have some white bloodlines, and we may be able to kick out some variegated whites canaries with him. So we'll see. Excited for him. We'll see kind of what canaries we can get down the road. So look at that Grasskey. Isn't he beautiful in that light? Man, sure just love that boy. I wish my wire wasn't here, because I'm going to open this door and he's going to fly up to the top. Oh, maybe he'll stay there for us. So getting really excited to breed him. He's got a really funny personality. The Grasskeeks are nice. They're gentle. They're docile towards the finches. Female's down there. There she is. So getting really excited to breed them. We'll be putting them into this cage that I'm building here. So he's just beautiful. They're young, so they were babies last year, so they should be ready to breed this spring. We're gonna put them in and see what happens. They are a bonded pair. They spend all day together. They feed each other. So good signs that they're a bonded pair, in hopes that we can get us some good babies this year. Grasskeets are really hard to come by in Utah. We've got a few breeders that have brought some in, and that's where I got this pair from. But outside of that, there's not a whole lot of other options unless you go out of state and bring them in from out of state. So I'm hoping for the best here. Hope we can get some good success with these pairs. Really excited. So look at that male. He's just beautiful. Sure love him. Okay. I did mention that we've got some new birds that I wanted to share with you guys. And it's really just new bloodlines. So just adding some diverse bloodlines here to the mix. I've got me two normal greenback red-headed male Golian finches that will be adding to the breeding program this year. So they're both 1.5 years old males, so should be ready to go. Just have them out here. I've had them in these cages for a couple weeks, just making sure they're good. We've medicated them and just made sure that they're healthy and ready to be introduced into the flock here in probably about another week. So looking forward to that and getting some young males. The majority of my male Golian finches are older, so it'd be nice to get some young blood going in there, especially because I have several females that are in prime breeding age. They're in their 2nd and 3rd year of breeding, which I'm excited about. So we'll put these young males with one of them, and in hopes that we can get some good babies from them and keep the wild type colors going. So I like the redhead, purple breast, greenback. It's a beautiful variation, and I have a male, a couple females, and then another male blackhead, purple breast. So kind of going for the normal colors this year, and we'll still have some yellows and some white breasts and whatnot. And then up here we've got another pair of star finches. So the male is a yellow face, wild type body, and then the female is a yellow bodied red face. So they haven't bred, so they're not a bonded pair. The male's 1 year old, and the female, the breeder believed to be about 1.5 years to maybe 2 years old. So hope that we can try and get some stars going this year. So we've got this pair here, and then I've got a male out here, and then a baby that's that's molting in. Hopefully it's a female as well. So hopefully we'll be able to get them going. But those are the new bloodlines. Hope you guys are all doing good. Thanks for watching the channel. We'll see you next time.